What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the collective clips where you already know we toss from every angle. We got to toss from every angle, right? We got to get it right here. But let's get to the intro first. Welcome back, and if you haven't already hit that like and subscribe button, make sure you go ahead and do that. Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directing the direction of the dope content that the gun stays kicking. And I appreciate all the support, man. I'm very humbled by it. So are you ready, brothers, for another Superwood? Strap on your seatbelts, grab your pipe, 10 to 2, 10 to 2, 10 to 2. How do I know that? I don't, but I've seen it in a movie for content purposes, right? And are you ready to take a ride on the fantastic voyage to Starbucks, Starbucks. Orale, Starbucks, right? That's about as close to fucking the pipa as my primo's gonna go because he doesn't like pipas. What do you like, Pepe? Eres. And for those of you that don't know, Google it. So trip out on this, right? Welcome back for another episode of Superwood. This time we end up at a casino called Table Mountain. The mountain right there past Fresno or before Fresno, past Madera. There's a little old, or there used to be. Now there's the new Table Mountain. They went high-tech and shit. They went high-tech. They went fucking Edgar on us, right? They went Edgar on us and they created the new Table Mountain. But prior to the new Table Mountain, there was the stale, old cigarette smell Table Mountain. And that's where everybody went because that was literally a casino where you only had to be 18 years old to get up in that motherfucker and function, right? Juice bar shit. Now, that didn't mean you could be on the casino floor. You had to be 21, but whatever. Let's go there, man. I took Pepe, I took my tia, I took Ricky, and of course, I took, well, brother, I fucking want to go because if it ain't white, first rule, if it ain't white, it isn't right? And I skinned that. So we took a white man with us because sometimes you can get into places that you not necessarily could if you're Mexican. So let's go. So my tia called me, not the one that you expect, not Ricky's mom, but my other tia. Now, she was a gangster. Okay, she had me under her thumb. That's what happens when someone pays all your bills. When someone looks out for you the way my tia was looking out for me because she was balling, right? You have to do whatever she says. Doesn't matter what time of night. She used to wake me up at 2 a.m. Mijo, what's up? Get your ass up. I need to fucking go to the gas station. I'll put some gas in my car. I'm like, tia, it's 2 a.m. Gotta hurry up, bitch. I need to go to AM/PM. Give me a ride. So I'm going to give you a ride. Give me a ride in my own car, right? What the fuck? What was I? A chauffeur, right? But I would do it because she would always hit me with she'd boo-bop me with some money. So that's what it was. Anyway, she calls me and we were in this fucking thing where she needed to go to Table Mountain Casino every day, drop her off at 6, pick her up at 1 like clockwork. And she played the same fucking machine and lost the same amount of money every night. Hey, if there was someone sitting on that machine, my tia would threaten the old person. Hurry up, you fucking old bitch. I see my tia fucking snatch up an old white man. What are you looking at? My pussy, hurry up, right? She'll punk people off that fucking machine just to sit there and play whales of cash and lose all her cash. But she was a whale, so it didn't matter, right? So she called me one night. She was like, Mijo, I don't know. I'm feeling fucking asco. I don't know. Your white homeboy keeps coming over here fucking talking about, do I have this and do I have that? I don't know where you learned that from. I said, Ricky. Talks too much. He said, anyways, your fucking homeboys over here, come pick them up. I don't think I'm going to the casino tonight. So Roach heard casino. He's like, I fucking want to go to the casino, sister, right? She was like, no, I don't fucking like you. I had to introduce them. They were cool, right? They argued and argued and argued, but ultimately, my tia liked them. She said, that's a fucking good wood right there. I usually don't fucking like white people, but this person this fucking dude, he's not Salisbury steak, mijo. There's vatos pura meatloaf. I'm telling you, he's fucking good until it hits your palate, and then you're like, asco. So I went over there, and Roach is right there. He's like, oh, we're going to Table Mountain, and now my tia's getting ready. I said, I thought you weren't going. What happened? I'm like, fuck, man, because I hate having to go. It was like about an hour drive from Merced, so I hated having to go out there and then come back and then go out there and then come back. Sometimes I just stood, but I didn't have no money. So what was I there for? There's nothing worse than being in a fucking casino with no money. And that was most of the time for me back then. Now things have changed. But I was like, fuck, right? So she was like, I decided I want to go. Me and Roach are going to go have a date over there. I said, a date? Yeah, he's going to buy me a fucking date. Right there, they have a deli that sells salami sandwiches. Yeah, he already gave me one piece of salami. Now we're going to go with the other one. I was like, what's happening here?
Roach is like, brother, don't sleep on me. You know what they say about wood, right?
I said, no,
wood. That's what they say, brother.
Right? So anyways, they jump in the car and my other tia calls me. Mijo, do me a favor. Hurry up, son of a bitch, and do it. I was like, damn, you guys always want favors from me. I'm the one with no money. How the fuck can I do you guys favors? You guys are supposed to be doing me favors. You guys are my aunts. I'm related to you by fucking, for content purposes, but fuck, what's going on? Come pick up your primo. He's fucking acting stupid. I'm about to boop pop him right now with a 2x4. And I could hear fucking Roach.
That's right, Sister Wood.
She's like, who are you with? I said, I'm with Tia and I'm with fucking this fucking white man, right? I'll come by here. I want to say hi to everybody. My tia's like, I want to go to the casino. I'm like, hey, look. Let's go pick Ricky up and take him with us. So as we pull up, right? No, it's not just Ricky. It's not even Ricky she was talking about. It was Pepe, right? So Ricky comes up, whooping. I'm like, hey, what are you guys doing here? You guys, he kicks him with Southsiders. He kicks him with Southsiders. I said, just because he told a story about backing the Southsiders play in Salinas Valley doesn't mean that he kicks it with South. Do you kick it with Southsiders?
Well, brother, it's better than kicking it with Norteños. Them motherfuckers are aggravating.
Right? I'm like, oh, shit. So Ricky's like, whooping, where you guys going? I said, we're going to the casino. I want to go. Come here, Sheila, go. Nope. There's not enough room in the car. But you're driving a minivan. Exactly. Mini. Fucking stamp that. Mini van. That means we could take you, but we can't take her. Because there's nothing mini about that ass besides the circumference of it. That, I mean, it's big this way, but it's big that way, but not this way. If you understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker got longitude, but no latitude. I'm cool, right? Her shit looks like the ice cap. Her shit is not like a globe. Her shit is flat earth. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking that ass in this car because she's going to want to stop from, we got an hour drive. Man, AM, PM, burger, Wendy's, burger, Burger King, burger at Burger King. Right now, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Well, she'll bring her own popcorn. Nah, the bitch, we're not going to the movies. Get your ass in the car if you want to go. Sheila, I'll be back. I want to go. You ain't going. That's it. I used to tell her all the time, you ain't going. She'd be all said, you guys don't like me. No, we don't. This fucker does, and that's why we deal with you. She was cool, though, but you ain't going. So, of course, fucking, as I pull up, Ricky's saying that, and guess who comes out? Fucking cleaner than a whistle. Creased up, pants pulled up to his nipples, got his fucking beanie on with the big old C on it. He's like, hey, what's up, busy? Can I get us using? I was like, oh, no one told me fucking Pepe was in town. If I'm not there, I'm here. If I'm not here, I'm in prison. That's what that is. What's up, busy? I said, Roach, what's up with you? It's been a minute. I shouldn't have let you. What up, the cats to stay up to? That's my new song on my new fucking album. Skin Puppet. It's called The Cats. We get everything that we want, is it? Or we just take it. And I'm like, what's up, Pepe? You want to roll? He's like, do I look fucking like I don't? Is it? You see my pantalones? Like, yeah, no bendes. Is it? They're called FP County, but I call them Ben. They're clean or what? I said, yeah, they're get in the whip. I need a right shotgun. They say, I'm a sureño. We don't ride behind norteños, they say. I said, get your ass in the back, fool. Keep your fucking shirt on, puto. So he gets in. So now it's my tia. My other tia comes out wearing a muumuu. You know what a muumuu is? I don't, but that's what the fuck she called it. Look at me, look at my new muumuu. Move over, bitch. I'm trying to show my nephew my muumuu. Don't look at my ass. It's sticking out, but don't look at it. I said don't look at my ass. All right, tia, I'm not looking. I said don't look. Do you want me to look at your ass? No. Reverse psychology, right? I'm like, you want me to look at her ass, right? How does that look at my muumuu? Don't look at it, but how does that look? Oh, I don't know. I close my eyes and look with my sunglasses on. Yeah, it looks cool. So you're fucking nasty, you son of a bitch. Looking at your tears, I'm talking about it looks cool. It does look cool, though, huh? Like, let's get out of here, man. This shit right here is going to have me catch an incest charge. Let's go, right? So everyone gets in the car, and Ricky's like, what? Is there going to be Southsiders? I don't know who's going to be there. Because I'm fucking getting off right when I get in there. Fuck Cable Mountain. I don't give a... My dad's like, hey, shut the fuck up. So we're all quiet.
Roach is like, damn, your fucking Tia got you guys in check. And that's what I'm talking about. You know what? Good for you, girls. These motherfuckers, you too. All right.
Right? So we're driving on silent mode, right? We could only talk when my tia asked a question. Who brought money? Ricky's like, what? Where are we going? We got to have money. I'm like, tia, you know he ain't got no money. Shut the fuck up. He probably has more than you. I said, how much you got? Ricky, I got like $40. Gang bang, right? I'm like, he's got like 40. She goes, well, you motherfuckers don't ask me for nothing. My dad had a big old bag of money, right? You guys don't ask me for nothing. I'm gonna give each of you a fucking $100 and toma, get away from me, puto. You know where I want to get dropped off. Me, will put me right there. I don't care if there's an old person. You guys are gang members. Snatch them up. Pepe's like, you don't shit there, I got it. Like, I don't give a fuck if they're all young, black, white. No offense, fucking Roach, but fuck your people. And then it be like that sometimes. They say, why? I'm going to tell you guys all why. We know, Pepe, because you're from, get that straight. I say, Compton. I said, you just heard me say I ain't got no money. You got your wallet. I said, Tia's going to give you 100. Yeah, and I'm going to put that away for a big old mina alegrazo tonight. I said, because let me borrow yes, I can play the games. I said, I love the casino, and the casino loves Pepe. I said, all right, calm down. Let me see. I'll give you 10 out of the fucking 100 she gives me. Why I do that? Stupid of me, right? They call me the enabler. Talking about I need to get out of droga. You're an enabler. I said, you need to get off the enabling. When you get off the enabling, guess what? I say, ding, 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 ding. See a casino, you win the prize. Jackpot. I'll get off drogas. You want to know why? I said, why, Pepe? Because I don't have no more feria and I'm tired of collecting cans. They cut my hands all up. That's why.
Roach is like, brother, let me tell you something. Me and drugs identify with each other, brother. I ain't never, and I mean never, as a white man, and I skin that. I don't give a fuck if every tooth in my mouth falls out.
I said, Roach, you don't got no teeth.
That's what I mean. See, I'm fucking real about mine. Ain't that right, Peps?
Pepe's like, is he really white man? I know, is he? Like, you remember that one time we were on the yarda? He's like,
no, brother, I don't remember being on the yard though with you.
You go with it. It's my story. It's the way I tell it. Just go with it. Just go with it.
All right, yeah, brother, I remember being on the yard.
Yeah, remember when I beat your ass on the yard?
No, brother, I don't remember being on that fucking particular yard.
Right? So anyways, these conversations are being had. My tia's laughing at it. She's like, you motherfuckers are fools. Meanwhile, Ricky's all PC'd up in the back, whooping up at the Southside. Listen, there's not going to be no Southsiders, Rick. And if there is, you're going to beat their ass anyways. I already know you're going to J-Cat out. Like 4 of them will jump you. And then next thing you know, like 2 of them are gone. What happened? Ricky knocked them on the corner. There'll be one next to the fucking Wild Egyptian Casino fucking slot, right? Believe me, you're fine. I got your back. Whoopie, you really got my back? Not really, but fucking, we're going to go in there and I'm going to back up away from you. There you go.
Roach is like, well, let me tell you something, Rick. I got your back, brother. See, what you going to do when a white man walks in with you and everybody scatters because they already know that I skinned that, right?
Pepe's the key. Once you book the motherfucking shit the fuck up, I'm going to tell you right now. See, this is the real shit. On the yarda, you. He's not talking to you, nor puto. I'm like, Ricky's like, what? You. I say, you. I didn't mean to disrespect primo. I didn't mean, I'll keep your fucking shirt on though. You know, and dame mi diabola. I need diabola from everyone because just like all Southsiders, we will tax you with it. But you know, homie, on the yarda, you got this, fucking, hey, homie, I refuse to come out. I refuse to come out. Yeah, then you better refuse to come out because if you come out, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to ask you for diabola. And you, white guy, oh, we're connected. We're connected. I said, we're not connected. I said, guess what? I'm East Side connected. I said, and that's all that matters. Compton. So shut the fuck up. My dad's like, how? All of you guys shut the fuck up. And we got quiet again. So now we pull up to Table Mountain, right? And I'm already thinking like, man, I don't want to be around the shenanigans. These guys, period. I already know what's up. So as we walk in, this is the luck of these fucking J-Cats. I got 3 of the most vicious J-Cats besides lefty lefty gunplay that you can get, right? Like these guys are OTR superstar. And so gang. These guys are like fucking straight up cats. So as I walk in, I'm gonna distance myself. So I go, hey, me and Thea, we're gonna go to her little spot that she goes to. She only goes to that spot. She don't even use the bathroom. I never once seen her get up to use the bathroom. Miko, I need to take a piss. That's not in her vocabulary. Her thing is get these fuckers off my machine. Luckily, there's a bank of 3 of the same ones. She has to have the one on the left-hand side, right? It was open. Hurry up. I sat down on that motherfucker quick before an old Japanese lady could beat me, right? Here comes my tia. She sits down. Yeah, there better not be no one on my fucking machine. Are you winning? She tells the lady, are you fucking winning? The lady's like, oh, I don't know. I'm down like 100. Stupid bitch, down 100. I've already been down 5, but I guess that's just what you do. Let me show you how to do this shit, right? So my tia puts in her fucking money, and she's like, okay, mijo, you can get the fuck away from me, stupid. I'm like, all right, cool. So I see Pepe and Roach, they're arguing, right? Ricky done disappeared. Ricky's like, whooping, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You guys got my back? Yeah, we got you. We'll be right here when you get back. We walked away as soon as he went to the bathroom, right? So we lost him. Table Mountain's not that big. The fucker will find us. Didn't even find us half the night, but eventually he did. Stupid motherfucker won too a little bit. Anyways, look, trip out. This is what happens. So we're there, right? Ricky's fucking disappeared. Fucking Pepe's like, let me borrow a little bit of feria. I said, I gave us a my or give you a chunk. He said, she gave you more than 100. She did. She gave me like 400, right? I seen it. I seen it. I said, let me borrow some. He said, I want to gamble.
Roach is like, look, brother, let me show you guys how to do it. I don't know if you guys ever been to casinos, brother, but let me tell you, do you know if you go in the bathroom, you can smoke out? Brother, you can smoke. That's the only place they don't have cameras because it's illegal. They can't look up your asshole like fucking Pelican Bay. Let's go fucking to the bathroom. Come on, Pepe, let's get smoked out and then we'll come back. I know you're a pussy. You don't like to smoke meth in bathrooms.
I said, I don't like to smoke meth, period.
That's what I'm saying. You know what a non-meth smoker is? What? Pussy, right?
So we're going to go do our thing. So they disappear into the bathroom. I'm like, shit, they'll catch up to Ricky. Ricky's on the other side in a different bathroom, right? And it smells like smoke like a motherfucker. I'm a smoker and I can't even take it, right? I'm like, damn, bro. That shit smells like Pall Malls like a motherfucker. I haven't smelled this much smoke since YA. So here they come out and they're arguing.
Roach is like, let's just pull our money. Look, let me tell you how the white men do it. Pull our money together, brother. If we fucking pull it together, we stick it up in this fucking machine and we just fucking gorge on this machine, we're going to win, brother. I promise. It's going to be fucking exciting. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be radical. It's going to be white. If you understand what I'm saying.
First of all, shut the fuck up, because I don't understand what you're saying. Because I don't speak hieroglyphics.
He's like, it's called English.
I'm forced to say. I'm really from Mexico, but I'm forced to say. So we're not going to go there. But at the same time, it's hola. You know what that means?
He's like, no, I don't know what dame mi desbolas means.
It means give me fucking $10. I say, I'm going to choke you out right here.
Brother, you can't fuck with me, bro.
I'm like, listen, calm down. Roach is all up in his face. I'm like, why do you guys got to argue everything? Look, give me the money. We'll all play in the machine and we'll split it 3 ways.
No, brother, that's not the right way to do it. See, what I was trying to do is I already know you. You're a little bit of you're a Norteño. You're a little bit of a smarter Mexican, right? So I was going to let you do your own thing. And what I was going to do, brother, was function right here with Pepe, because guess what? Whites and Southsiders are on the same side of the yard. We're going to put the Norteño over there.
I'm like, oh, fuck you guys then. I'm going to win and you guys are going to struggle. Well, I lost. And in that fashion, pretty fast, right? These motherfuckers, hey, I walk up to the machine because I'm playing over there like I walk away from them, right? I'm looking for Ricky because, you know what I'm saying, I got to protect them. And as I walk away and I'm playing, these motherfuckers hit a nice one for like $1,200. I walk over there and he's like, Roach is like, it's just under a fucking hand pay, brother. I'm like, you motherfuckers won.
I'm getting ready to hire tonight, is it? I'm going to have fun, is it? Call the doctors. Administer me.
Roach is like, don't worry, brother. We're going to get big old sacks tonight, brother. Where do we turn this in? To what degree of ticket counter do we turn this in?
I was like, calm down, bro. I'll go do it for you for a nominal fee of 200, right? That's $1,000, 500, and I get 2.
Wait up, brother. I'm stupid, but I ain't that fucking stupid. Where'd you come from getting 200?
I said, I came from, where you from, Pepe?
I came from Merced.
So you're a guard, brother. We're going to bless you.
I said, what? For reals?
Pepe's like, I guess. I don't know how much I owe you, but I'm sure it's past 1,200. Hey,
what about we do? I was like, no. So I got my little 200, right? So my tia finds us, and of course, Ricky finds us. We've been there for like 3-4 hours. My tia, this fucking place sucks. The smoke is actually getting to me. I'm like, tia, you already have like one lung is shot out. I know. And they're trying to shoot out the other one. Let's go to Chachansi Casino. So there's another casino that's further down the street, right? Like if you're going through Madera, you go straight, there's Table, right? If you bust a left, that's going to Course Gold. That's Chachansi. That's my favorite casino. And in fact, you can catch me there annually. I'll just say that, man. Whoever is the first one to catch me there, Bulldogs caught me there before trying to stab the shit out of me, right? But if you can catch me there, then you caught me there because I'm going to be there one of these days again. And that's a fact, right? So anyways, I love Chachansi. So we cruised to Chachansi. Ricky's like, what are you guys doing, right? You guys are taking me to LA? No, we should, and just drop your ass off in the middle of Boyle Heights and bounce, right? That's what we should do for shock effect. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this dude's saying I'm an enabler. I'll drop him off at an outpatient or inpatient program. I'll drop you off at a dentist, and your ass, I'll drop you off in Boyle Heights. Boom. Voila. Me and my tia will go spend all her money.
I didn't say that, son of a bitch, right?
My tia's like, if I could spend all my money, I already gave you 400. I was like, tia, I need money. I seen these fucking dudes win a lot of money. They got money over there counting it. Fucking stupid ass Pepe got it in once. My tia's like, hey, my primo Pepe, he's like, I like my money in once because I put one bank on top. He said, look at this big old stack. I haven't had a stack like that
since I fucking hit that lick on those chinos for all them cans. I say, I'm doing big things.
Roach is like, brother, that's a fucking smart idea right there. Because then all the women are physically attracted to you because they think you got money. See, when you have no teeth, you got to have something to fucking distract them. So I'll pull out a big stack and I'll smile like this.
I'm like, oh, shit.
Ricky's like, whooping, you don't got no teeth. Who knocked them out? The Southsiders, they always be doing that. That's why I hate them.
Stop. So we pull up to Chachansi. True stories right here, right? We walk in. Chachansi's a little bit more fancy, right? So I immediately distance myself from the crowd. And I tell my tia, let me borrow a couple $100. Yeah, help me out one time. She's like, I'm not going to fucking pay your PGE this year. I'm not going to do it for the whole fucking year because you already brought. Come on, tia, you got bread. She did. She had stacks. Bam, she breaks me out a few hundred. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, yeah. That's one thing about my tia. You ask her borrow 100, she'll give you 3. Hey, all my primas used to be at her house talking about, we lost our money at the casino. Can you pay our rent? True stories. Facts. I have a prima right now that's watching that's mad at me for saying that. Sorry. Get a job. You know what I'm saying? Only I can use tia, not you. Anyways, right? I digress. We walk in this casino. I bounce away from everyone. Fuck that. I ain't trying to be around everyone. And they're kicking it, doing their own things, right? And so then I'm looking for Roach. Like, it's time for us to leave. We didn't win really nothing. Nothing's going on, right? And I'm like, where's Roach at? Now, I've told you guys a story in the past. I had my Theo Joe. One time we went to the casino. It's a whole different story, right? My Theo is a gangster. Was a gangster. He's resting in peace now, right? This fool meets some native chick. Didn't meet her. Went to school with her in the Bay Area. She seen him and was immediately on him. She was some chick that liked him from way back in the days. Man, they fucked for like 3 or 4 days. For reals. We had to leave my fucking Theo there in Coors Gold. He was in a trailer on a reservation somewhere doing a wild thing, right? We had to go back and pick him up. So shit happens there. You know what I'm saying? People have been known. Well, Roach runs into some fucking Featherwoods. There's 3 of them. And they're spun out the game. You know the type of chicks that only got $1 between the 3 of them and they're betting 1 cent a line? And Roach is,
hey, I got all money. So you damn, I love me some Featherwoods. I actually love black women more, but I'll settle out of court right now for a couple. You guys want to smoke? You guys want to smoke?
So they're in a fucking RV right in the casino parking lot smoking. All the Asians are fucking, what the fuck is that? Wide awake, talking about me gamble, right? We had to literally walk all around there. My tia says, well, fuck it, call security. I don't like talking to cops, but fuck it. They're random cops anyways. We're paging them in the fucking casino. This motherfucker's out fucking 3 chicks smoking in the thing. Pepe says, hey, you know what is it? I'm going to tell you guys something. After we've been looking for him for about a half hour, I think I know where the vato is. I said, well, why didn't you say anything? Because I was counting my money. I said, it takes a long time to count all the ones. Look, is he? Fuck, I can't believe I have this much money. I'm emotional, is it? Right, I'm like, all right, what are you? Okay, you got fucking a few $100s. What happened? Yeah, you live with 3 chicks. They went to the parking lot. Why didn't you tell me that in the first place? So I'm mobbing around the parking lot, and I see the most shittiest, greasiest, grimiest RV, and I go, oh, he's in there. Man, these chicks that came out were so spun out. One opens the door. She's like, you want to suck my dick? I was like, the fuck? I was like, what's going on here?
Roach is like, hey, brother, she don't got one. She does, but it's like, it's rubber. It's just a toy, brother. It's just a toy.
I said, get your fucking ass out here, Roach.
He's like, hey, someone stole my $300. You know what I'm saying? I got 2, but I'm missing 3.
They were like, nothing's for free. I was like, Roach, let's go. So he spent half his money on the tutas, the white tutas, if you guys understand what I'm saying, man. We ended up going back. Hey, next thing you know, fucking Pepe's money comes up missing in the car. Ricky's like, what? But I don't fucking know. I don't know, Ricky, but I know that fucking fat Sheila had a whole bunch of fucking Burger King for the next week.
Pepe's the kids had planned, is it? About a stack of my ones, that much went missing. I said, how much did you end up with? Like 175. I took a high, though. I got Weller to higher to Weller.
And that was it, man. When you go to the casino, I go all the time. I like to go with solid people. Not saying that these dudes wouldn't have got off where they were mad at. You know what I'm saying? They would have. But fuck, bro. It's hard to control them type of cats. Pepe, the whole time he's walking counting ones. If I think I dropped one, the China's gonna get it. The China's gonna get it, right? He be tripping too. Be like, I have nightmares because my neighbors beat the shit out of me in Long Beach. Anyways, if you guys like these, man, hit another one, man, and we'll keep them going. Superwood, Pepe. The stories are always funny and they're always kicking, man. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's gonna be the head that wears the crown. I'm gonna continue to strive, struggle for what I truly believe in, and that's the betterment of all people. Go hit a like on Gunners Collective TV. I did that.